Beth Drake with Keller Williams is back with me, and of course, it's always good to see you, Beth.
It's great to be here.
Yeah.
Pretty blue skies outside.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
very nice after some rain that we had, but this is good day. So we're going to talk a little bit about what the market's doing and kind of what interest rates might do and things like that, and then we're going to jump into a couple listings.
Yeah, well, it's still a great time to buy or sell. I would say it's still a seller's market, but it's starting to calm down a little bit.
Okay.
We're not seeing as many, like 7 or 8 offers like we did last June, or this past June. I would say that the interest rates are probably, the experts are saying they're probably going to go up a little bit, maybe after the first of the year. So it's still a great time to buy and take advantage of that. As I was telling someone this week, that even if you end up paying a little bit higher, like say $25,000 more than you were planning to, the difference in the interest rate between getting a second home at 3.25% versus 4.5% is quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think we've still got plenty of buyers out there, and if anyone's been thinking of selling, now's the time to sell.
Yeah.
Before the end of the year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And as you said, there still are plenty of buyers out there.
There are plenty.
Yeah,
we have a whole list.
So you do have some listings though that you want to share with us.
I do, and today I'm kind of focused on a special complex called Villamare.
Okay.
It's a little over 200 units, and it's right on the beach. In fact, it's one of the closest to the beach complexes we have. It's beautifully maintained. You feel like you're at a resort. And there's 2 units in here for sale. One is 3530. I just recently listed this. It's a penthouse, and it's rented. It's listed for $869. So that allows someone to come in and kind of do their own cosmetic updates.
Yeah.
You can see from the photos, it was updated, so it does have some features in it already, but it could use some updating as far as maybe the countertops and change the granite, or put stainless appliances in there. But those are pretty minor,
right.
And so we've priced it to allow for that, because you do have a beautiful ocean view, and you don't have anyone above you.
Right. Yeah.
And
I mean, you say penthouse, that automatically is like, ooh,
yeah,
that's nice.
You're not gonna have anybody.
Yeah.
It's got 2 separate balconies, so it's great for separation, and like it's 1,200 square feet. So I think it's priced fairly, and it's already on the short-term rental market. So I'd be happy to show someone that.
Excellent.
Usually we have to show it on Saturdays.
Yeah, and I was just going to say that we talked a little bit before we started filming. Rentals a little bit slowed down because we're kind of towards the end of the season, but
Right.
so that means maybe there's a few extra minutes they can pop in
That
and
can
see
show it,
Yeah.
but we still have a lot of people working from home. So the rentals,
true.
they come
they're-
down here instead of being in a city. They love to just come down here and get away and work and see the ocean.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
the rentals are strong. And then this other one is 3327. It's located in the 3rd building as well, which the 3rd building has 2 elevators, which is helpful.
Nice.
It was completely gutted down to the studs, rewired. The floor plans with the great, you can see it's got a center island, top of the line appliances and
Beautiful.
furniture. It's just absolutely beautiful. And if someone, even though you can see like a peekaboo view of the ocean, but this has already done over $88,000 in gross rentals this year.
That's impressive.
So if you think
Those are
about
good numbers.
if you think about the interest rates, if someone really kind of wants to cover their costs for a second home
Right.
or as investment, it's a great one to have. It's just got a great following, and I think it's because it's kind of got that 5-star finish. It's a luxury
Right.
condo.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people want that. If
Yeah.
they want that look, and of course it's going to rent right away because you're just still steps from the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's priced at $955.
And it certainly is beautiful.
Yeah,
so thank you for sharing that with us.
before I finish, I just want to show some photos of the complex.
Yeah.
Villamare is one of the few complexes with a large indoor pool. Also has a sauna, a whirlpool, and a fitness center. And then outside, you have an Olympic-sized swimming pool that overlooks the ocean, which
Nice.
is great.
Yeah.
Outside bathrooms. And then on the other side of it, you have a very wide grilling area, and then a platform where it's very quiet. You can go read a book. Adirondack chairs are over there, and they overlook the ocean.
What more could you want, really?
I know. It's
mean,
really a great complex. So I used to vacation there before we moved here years ago. So it's really a resort feel. It's close to the tennis in Palmetto Dunes, which is a gated community.
Yep.
Beautiful part of the island with a 4-mile private beach. So I would love to show these condos to someone.
Well, they are going to be the perfect fit for
Yeah,
somebody. So
I know.
thank you for sharing them with us.
Yeah.
It was good to see you, Beth.
Thanks, Betsy.